guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of my top favorite hydrating products. So moisturizers, primers, serums, facial mists, masks. So I'm excited and I hope you guys are excited as well. So if you want to know all of my top current hydrating products, then let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is actually an essential that I feel like everybody needs, everybody should invest in if you are into skincare, if you are wanting to make sure that your products don't expire too soon, and that is a skincare fridge. I'm gonna show you the one that I have right here. This one is by Teami. I'm actually partnering with them in today's video to share this cute little, it's so cute. It's so cute. I mean, can you not? It is so cute. But this is their skincare fridge. The front is marble print, which is all up my alley. Y'all know I love marble print. I just like how sleek and clean, and it's just so cute. It's just so cute. I cannot. But anyway, what a skincare fridge is basically, like it says, it's a skincare fridge. You can just put your skincare products inside of there. I honestly cannot get enough of it, you guys. It's so cute. It's so convenient. This is literally one of the best inventions ever, girl. So if you're into skincare, if you know somebody that's into skincare, this will be the perfect gift, because I mean, it is the holidays. I feel like this will be the perfect gift to someone or to yourself. And one cool thing about this refrigerator is it is very, very light, so you're able to travel with it. It does come with a plug that you can actually plug into your vehicle, which is pretty cool. And you can also just store whatever else you want in here. Like, you don't only have to store skincare, you can store in any liquid foundations, concealers, mascaras, liquid eyeliners. So you can actually put those in here to keep them fresh, so that way you can expand the shelf life of your products, because I know there are some of us, like myself, who hold on to products for a long time. So I feel like it's definitely beneficial to have a skincare fridge. So you can put it in your beauty room, you can put it in your bathroom, wherever, because it is pretty small, it's portable, and it is just so stinking cute. And right here, I'm just pulling out one of my serums that I keep in here. This is also by Teami. It's their Vite CT Infused Serum, and I like using this in the morning time and also at night. So you can definitely use it under your makeup. You can use it by itself. It is for all skin types. By the way, I do have oily combination skin, so I have a really oily T-zone, and the rest of my skin I would consider is pretty normal. But yeah, I do have a really, really, really oily T-zone, but this is definitely good for all skin types. And one thing I like about the serum is it's very lightweight, so it does allow your skin to feel like it's breathing, like it doesn't feel too heavy. And it also kind of gives you that nice natural glow within look, so it does make your skin look glowy, youthful, and healthy. So I definitely have been enjoying that serum. And speaking of serums, I have another one that I want to share. This is the Too Faced Hangover Good in Bed Hydrating Serum. Just like the Teami serum, I also like to use this one in the morning time and at night. So I more so use Teami by itself without applying makeup, or just on those days when I'm just wanting nothing on the skin. This is what I would use it for, and also at nighttime too. But the Too Faced Hangover Serum, this is what I would use by itself, or if I just want to wear it under makeup, I can do that as well with this. But I like how this is very lightweight. So like the Teami, this is a lightweight serum that doesn't feel too heavy on the skin. It allows your skin to breathe. It makes it look glowy, fresh, and youthful. So this is definitely one of my top serums of 2019. Now let's go into moisturizers. You guys know I am a huge fan of moisturizers. I love a moisturizer. I feel like every time I do my makeup, I do not skip that step. So the first moisturizer I want to talk about is this one by Pixi. This is the Rose Ceramide Cream, and y'all see right here that I have finished this thing up. I will definitely be repurchasing one of these. This is the most intensive, it even says it on it, intensive moisturizer. It says it right there on the front, but this is the most intense moisturizer that I have ever tried. I would not wear this, well, I don't want to tell you guys, I don't want to tell you guys to not wear it under makeup, but me personally, I would not wear this under my makeup because it is so intense. It's so dewy on the skin, but I like it. I like to use this only at nighttime, but not during the day, because it is just that dewy. This is actually one that I would recommend to all of you who have dry skin. If you have dry skin, I think this will be good to wear under your makeup, but if you have oily skin, girl, Don't even try. And another moisturizer that I really like that I can actually get away with wearing under makeup is this one by Fresh. This is the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. Now this one kind of reminds me of the Pixi Rose Ceramide. The only difference, well, the biggest difference is this one is not as dewy as this one by Pixi. So they're both, you know, they both have the rose in it, so they kind of have that rose scent. But this one is not as dewy as the Pixi, but I like to wear this by itself, and I also like to wear it under my makeup as well. It does leave my skin looking glowy, but I can actually get away with wearing makeup on top of this because it's not dewy. Like, it's not too dewy, if that makes sense. This soaks in faster than the Pixi, so this one's gonna take a while. Like, this is really dewy. But this one, even though this is a little dewy, it does absorb into the skin faster than this one by Pixi. But girl, it's so good. All right, so another one of my top favorite moisturizers is the Origins Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I have talked about this several times on my channel in the past. This is my 3rd bottle and it's already gone. Already gone. I like this because it's a gel moisturizer. It's very light, so you can get away with wearing this under your makeup without it looking too cakey. And I like how it feels really airy and really it just feels really good on the skin. It does have a citrus scent, so if you're not into those sweet citrusy scents, you may not like this. But I mean, the scent does not it doesn't linger on your skin, but it's there. But I mean, it's just a nice sweet citrusy scent, but I like it. So yeah, so again, this is the energy boosting gel moisturizer, and I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this because I've talked about this several times on my channel already, but this is definitely one of my top moisturizers. All right, so this next one is the 4th Ray Coconut Face Milk, and I am obsessed. Okay, obsessed with this. I didn't just discover it. I mean, I knew about this, but I just used it, just tried it out within the last month, 2 months almost. But this has been definitely in heavy rotation in my skincare routine. I like to use this more so in the morning time, and I can wear this under my makeup without it looking cakey. So I would use a moisturizer first, and then I'll go on top of that with a primer. So this is definitely a great dewy moisturizer. It does leave your skin glowy throughout the day. I've worn this several times without wearing makeup, and my skin still looked glowy, but not too dewy or too greasy. It just gives you that nice healthy glow, and it does smell like coconuts, by the way. It smells really good, really sweet, and it does come like in a little dropper like this. But yes, this has definitely been one of my favorites, and I definitely want to try out other ones. I know they have different fragrances, scents on the site, but this is definitely one of my favorites. All right, so now let's talk about some primers. So primers go on my skin after I apply my moisturizer. So the first one I want to talk about is a affordable drugstore primer, and this is by Joah Beauty. This is called the Selfie Ready Hydrating Primer. This is very similar to the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Now, I don't have the Too Faced one in today's video to share, but it is one of my top favorite primers. But this one is an affordable option, like an affordable alternative to it. So yeah, again, it's called the Selfie Ready Hydrating Primer, and it just really reminds me of the Too Faced Hangover Primer. If you guys have tried that out, then I'm pretty sure you will really like, well, if you like it, then I'm pretty sure you will like this one. But this one is just way cheaper. So it looks, I mean, it's just a white cream, and it does absorb into the skin really fast. So this is really great to use even if you don't want to apply moisturizer. I know people are kind of against not applying moisturizer, but I feel like I can definitely get away with using this without having to apply moisturizer under it, because it's just that hydrating. So this is really nice, and it also allows my makeup to look really smooth, really natural looking, really even, and it's good. Another one that I want to share is also another one that is very close to the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and that is the Ulta Hydrating Face Primer. This one is more dewy than the Too Faced Hangover, and also a little bit more dewy than the Joah Selfie Ready, but it's good. It's really good. It does not allow my makeup to slip and slide. It is a oil-free and paraben-free primer, and it does have coconut water in it, so it does have that coconut scent, kind of like the Too Faced Hangover. Another top hydrating primer would have to be the new Fenty Hydrating Primer. I feel like this is another one of those products where I can actually I would feel like I would get away with wearing without applying a moisturizer under it, because it is just that hydrating. And even though it's that hydrating, it does not make my makeup look like it's running. So definitely one of my favorites right there. So this next one is actually a primer and a serum. So it's called the e.l.f. Blurring Primer Serum. I love this, you guys. So good. If you have been wanting to try the Farsali Skin Tune, but you don't want to spend that much money for it, try this out. I think this was like, girl, $10, $6. It was one of those. Very affordable. It's on the site, e.l.f. website, but try this out if you are wanting something that's going to smooth your skin, that's going to feel hydrating, and that's going to give you that nice skin tune, blurred out look. It is so good, so hydrating. I've actually used this by itself. I've used this with moisturizers, and both ways. I like using it both ways. So these last two primers they're gonna lock in that makeup. They're gonna hydrate your skin. They're good. So I have the Milk Hydro Grip, and I also have the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. Both of these are very similar. If you don't want to spend the extra coin on the Milk Primer, then try this one by e.l.f. I know this was always in and out of stock, but I got the little set on Ulta. So it came with the primer, it came with the lip gloss, and it also came with like a glitter, a jelly glitter. I don't know, but it came like a little cute little set on Ulta, and if they still have it on there, I would recommend getting that, because I know the full size of this is always out of stock. But if you guys see this in stock, like a full size, grab it. Okay, let's talk about face masks. I have 3 face masks that I have been juggling between for the month. One is the Too Faced Pineapple Glow Moisturizing and Brightening Face Mask. I used this one in one of my Vanity Chat Sundays that I filmed, well, uploaded about a month, 2 months back. And that was my first time trying this out. And ever since then, I have been obsessed with this mask. It's very hydrating. I like to keep this on my skin for at least 10-15 minutes, and then I'll just wipe it off with a warm washcloth. I used to rinse it off, but I found that rinsing this off, it was kind of hard to do. So I'll just take a really warm or hot damp cloth and just kind of lightly wipe it on my wipe it away, and it makes my skin look glowy. It makes it look fresh and just hydrated and plump. This is good. So good. I like to use this even before doing makeup, like in the morning times. If I have that extra time on my hands, I'll go in with this, and then I'll do my makeup after using this. Or if I just want to use it at nighttime, I'll do it as that. But I think I like using this more so at the beginning of the day than I do at night, because at night I like to use masks that are like detox masks, but during the day, like early in the mornings, I like to use a lot of hydrating products, and this is definitely one of my favorite hydrating masks. And another one of my favorites is this one by Revolution. This is the Aloe Vera and Water Lily Soothing Face Mask. This is almost similar to the Too Faced, but it's not as, it doesn't leave my skin as glowy or as, what's the word? I don't want to say dewy, but it doesn't leave my skin looking as glowy as a Too Faced. Now this, I think, yeah, this has glitter in it, I think. Yeah, so this has a little bit of glitter, so that's why it leaves my skin looking a little glowy. But this is good, but this one right here is more so hydrating slash soothing mask. It has a really minty scent. It reminds me of Vicks Vapor Rub, and y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but some of you know because I've said this on my channel, but I love the smell of Vicks. I love it. Some of y'all may think, okay, she is crazy. I just love it. I know I'm crazy, but I'm obsessed with that scent, and this reminds me of it. Smells so good. And the last mask that I want to share is actually one that I recently tried out earlier this month that I had to share in today's video. It's by Tula, and I've always wanted to try their products. I just didn't know where to start. But I got these in, I think it was a BoxyCharm. Did I get this in BoxyCharm? I think I did. I don't know, but this is my last one. I just haven't opened it yet. But yeah, it's called the Star Bright Nourishing and Brightening Cosmic Hydrogel Mask. So this is a gel mask, and I like using this straight out of my skincare fridge. It feels so good. Feels good. Even the other masks, I have these in my skincare fridge as well. But this, putting this on my skin right after I take it out of the fridge, girl. But the way I do it is I'll let it sit on my skin for a few minutes, like 10 to 15. I like to keep masks on for about 10 to 15 minutes, unless it's another type of mask. But usually like hydrating masks, I keep them on my skin for about 10 to 15 minutes. But I'll keep it on my skin, and then once I peel it off, I just rub in the stuff that comes off on the mask. I just rub it into my skin, and then I just let it soak in. I don't rinse it off. But just from trying this out recently, I love it. I love it. This is one of those masks that I would definitely use more so in the morning time, because especially getting it out of the refrigerator, like my little skincare fridge, it is so cooling on the skin, it will wake me up. So this right here is good. Okay, we're down to my favorite hydrating facial sprays, and I have four to share. The first one I want to mention is this one by Olay. This is the Olay Mist Energizing Ultimate Hydration Essence. This is so nice. I would say if I had to compare this to a high-end facial mist, I would say this is close to the Farsali 24, what is it, the 24 Rose Gold Mist. Very close to it, in my opinion. It does leave my skin looking dewy, glowy. So I like to use this after doing my makeup. If my makeup looks a little bit too powdery, I'll just spray a little bit of this on my face. And I also like to incorporate this in my skincare routine at night. So if I'm not wearing makeup, I would put this on after I put on like my serums, my moisturizers, and it just sinks into the skin and make my skin look glow. It just looks so good on my skin, and it's so refreshing. This one, well, I already told you, it's the Energizing one. It has vitamin C and bergamot in it. But they have one more. Actually, they have two more. They just came out with another one. What's the name of it? But I saw it the other day. But they have a total of 3. And this one is the Energizing one. It has a nice, sweet, citrusy scent, which y'all know I love me a citrus scent in the morning time. So this is so nice to just spray on your skin early in the mornings, or when you're doing your makeup, before your makeup, after your makeup, or just if you need that extra hydration on your skin. This is nice to use. So love that. This next one is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water. This is another one of those sprays that I could use if I'm not wearing makeup. I can use it before my makeup. I can use it after my makeup. So I like how I can use these in several different ways, not just to set my makeup, but if I don't want to wear makeup, I feel like I'm saying makeup so many times. Like on those days where I just want to have my skin moisturized and hydrated, I'll just spray a little bit of this on my face, especially in the morning times when I wake up. Just spray it on my clean skin. Or if I feel like my face looks too powdery, I'll spray this after doing my makeup, or if I want to just spray this on my skin before applying my foundation, because I find when spraying hydrating sprays, or even some setting sprays, it allows your foundation to blend in so much better, especially stick foundations, because y'all know those are a little bit more harder to work with because they are kind of stiff. But yes, this is really good. Another one is the Too Faced Hangover Spray. I love this. I love the primer, I love the serum, and I love this. I didn't share the primer. Yeah, I didn't share the primer, but this is good. Now, I don't use this like I do the other two where I'll spray it on my face like in the morning times. I only use this when I'm doing my makeup. So whether that's before applying my foundation or at the very end of doing my routine, this is nice to use not just as a refreshing spray, but not just as a refreshing mist, but also to set my makeup. And the very, very, very last spray I want to mention is going to be the perfect spray for you dry skin people, okay? It is the Cover FX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. This is the most dewy spray that I have ever come across, ever tried. It is so dewy. If you have oily skin, I would not use this. I would not use this because it leaves your skin dewy. Dewy. I would say spray just a little bit of this if you feel like your face is a little bit too matte. But if you're wanting that glow, that dewy look, like that dewy look, this is gonna give it to you, and it's gonna allow your face to stay looking dewy throughout the day. I find that this is the perfect mix. Like if I'm wearing a matte foundation, like if I have on a lot of matte products and I don't want my skin to look too matte or too flat, I'll spray a little bit of this on my skin, and it just makes everything look more skin-like, more natural, more radiant. But this, girl, this is good. The sprayer is really good too. By the way, all of the sprays, like the mist that I've shared, the sprayers are perfection. Perfect. Like they don't squirt out too fast. They don't squirt out too strong. They're very, very fine and thin, and it just sprays out really evenly on the skin. But yes, try this out if you have dry skin, if you're wanting to have that dewy look, even if you're wearing like a full face of makeup and you want that glowy, dewy look, this will do it. All right, girls, so those are all of my current favorite hydrating products. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for those of you who have been on the hunt for some hydrating products as far as masks, serums, moisturizers, primers. I really hoped it helped. Also, don't forget to check out that skincare fridge, girl, because you need it in your life. So I'm gonna leave a link down below if you guys are interested in purchasing a skincare fridge for yourself or for a friend, family member. Now would be a good time to get it because it will be a great Christmas gift. So that is all, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any product that I shared in today's video that you have tried out, if you like it, if you don't like it. Also, let me know your favorites. What are your favorite primers that are hydrating? What are your favorite moisturizers? What are your favorite masks? What are your favorite anything that is hydrating? Let's talk about it. Let's chit chat about it down below in the comments. And that is all I have, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs this video up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.